You're on TV live.
Well, now? Well, no, you're on now, apparently.
Why are you squatting down? Why was
There
that?
she is. Malcolm, Nicola will be there in a minute.
No, you're in the shot, actually, Ollie.
Why am I in shot?
I'm Nicola Murray.
Hi, everybody. Well, I'm very pleased to see a number of familiar faces here. Hello.
Isn't she good with the people?
Yeah, she is. But then
She's
so's
very-
Kate Thornton, and she's wanted for war crimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at Liam Bentley's election poster.
Mrs. Murray, do you feel your husband's involvement in the PFI prisons contract compromises your position?
Well, I'm just here to support Liam Bentley.
You don't feel there's a conflict of interest?
No, I really don't.
She's handling
Excellent.
this very well, Malcolm. You think?
Are you going to resign, Minister?
Oh, shut up, you twat.
And I think they're interested also in greater opportunities for social...
Looking terrific, Ollie. What? Sorry?
A little bit edgy.
Can you please make sure Nicola's right in the middle? She doesn't look important enough. Can you just move her over?
Can you just move for a second?
Round
so we
here?
can get the bits in the minute?
Perfect.
No,
Perfect, that looks terrific.
no. Jesus, Terry, the letters.
That's great.
What
there.
does it say, Terry?
It says Liam
No, it doesn't.
Bentley.
Not there, it fucking doesn't.
No, move back where you were, please.
Okay. This is obviously the hot spot.
Well, OK, if you cropped
Of course,
in,
if you
then...
crop. Malcolm.
You tried. You really tried. Did your best, mate.
Very happy with it.
You both did your best.
Thanks.
Big smile.
Hi, darling. Did you see Mummy on the telly? I know, did I look funny? It did. Good boy. It said, I am bent.
Have you,
Yes.
Yeah, we're currently in a no commenting situation. Why?
Everything
look.
Yeah, is this now official nuisance calling?
Great. Someone's just sent me a YouTube clip, which is me in front of the I am bent sign, randomly intercut with bits from Family Guy. It's not even funny. Why do people fucking do that on YouTube?
Look, let's learn and grow
Yeah.
from this experience. We can make a blacklist of words you should never stand in front of in case the press gets to do something like
Peacock.
this. Peacock. Or
Shuttlecock.
cock.
Spatchcock. Anything
Yeah,
cock,
the
really.
cock words, yeah.
So do you remember that folk singer, Tim Hardin? Would you be able to get I'm hard out of that?
Coarse fishing. That could be arse fish, if you crop that.
And a walkie-talkie could be cropped to say alky twice.
There are no
Alky,
walkie-talkie. Why would I stand in front of a walkie-talkie sign?
Malky.
Well, you know what, Howard? She's not bent, either in the sense of being corrupt or being gay. And by the way, that's an incredibly homophobic headline, you massive poof. You've got egg in your face, Howard, you over-easy piss bag. Oh, hey, Yoko Ono and the two remaining Beatles, piss off.
Right, any chance we could just skip over the usual abuse bit and move on to the part where we sort this out?
Yeah, you need to make a decision. Are you still going ahead with a private school? Because if you are, we need to draft a statement saying that your husband's leaving his job.
Are you taking the piss? You're expecting me to choose between fucking up my daughter's life and fucking up my husband's life?
Yeah?
So I just have to choose between them? Like they're on some fucking cosmic dessert trolley?
Listen, darling, I can't fight on two fronts, you know? If the press run with both these stories, you're fucking dead.
You set this up, didn't you?
What?
To put me in my place? Or get back at me for ignoring your advice? Or some other weird perceived slight that doesn't in any way merit this massive fucking out of proportion Israeli-style response?
You don't realise I'm your fucking fairy godfather, right?
Jeez, God help me.
I'm your fairy fucking godfather, but I haven't got a magic wand that I can wave about. I've got a fucking BlackBerry and a chip. You've got a decision to make. You make it. Talk to you later.
So, well done. Bit of a baptism of fire, first week. The whole I'm bent thing, the sack race stuff.
Oh, God, yeah, I know, that was annoying.
Yeah.
And hilarious.
Annoying and hilarious.
Yeah, you know, like Russell Brand. It's, you want to hate him, but he's just funny.
So, well, the current problems.
Which problems in particular?
Just asking. We're off the record. I'm not playing any games with you. I'm not tobogganing you, anything like that.
Well, it's only been
just
a week.
A lot of data to keep on top of at days, I imagine.
There really is. Or are. Is are data. Dunno. Plural. Come on, you're the guardian. I don't know, it's a minefield.
We do very much keep on top of it, or them, the datas. And that's a very important part of what we do. And we back up everything. All the time.
Afternoon, ladies. I had there were sandwiches and I'm a fucker for Chris. No, please don't get up. I'm not Viagra, Jeffrey.
Always a pleasure,
I
Malcolm.
can see you. John, how you doing? I just want to tell you, I really enjoyed your novel.
Oh, thank you very much.
Way of writing a fucking awful story. Joking. So, hey, she's not smug. She's not sour, is she?
Thanks, Malcolm.
See, what it is these bastards, the other bastards, they are selling her as smug and sour. You know why that is? Because she's a proper person with dyed roots and stretch marks. She's not one of these assholes that goes on the one show, fucking laughing their heads off by the fucking Apprentice or whatever. She's ordinary. And they can't handle that, yeah. But that's why we need you guys, the good guys, on side.
I mean, they've certainly got to get through you. You couldn't be any closer.
Oh, Talk, I'm a bit close to you.
No, that's enough, thanks.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that, you know. Not with the old wandering hand syndrome that you've got. You managed to patch it up.
Yeah, well, not now.
Yeah.
Not now, Malcolm, thanks.
You're still
Okay.
sleeping in the car, yeah?
So, Nicola, we talked about immigration. What's going to happen when there is the next inevitable immigration foul-up? How's that going to work?
Look, she's been in the job a week, right? The department's shit, they're fucking shit. She's working her fucking lady bollocks off, trying to get things done in there. She's really doing all right? Fuck's sake.
Well, a week is a short time in politics.
I think, as a rule, I will be very happy to come and talk policy.
Fantastic.
Well, that's
Great.
great.
What's a trademark Nicola Murray policy?
Well, there's the wooden toys thing.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. We're knocking about some ideas about plastics. I'm aware that my kids' toy box is full of plastic. And they have very few of the little wooden toys, you know, that would have been traditionally played with by their forefathers and foremothers. It's a big family. And plastics sometimes contain carcinogens. So the first step, I think, is going to be probably trying to decarcinogenicize toys, you know, mass decarcinogenocide. The simple message here would be, let's get back to wood. Simple wooden toys for simple people, children. It's very early days.
And obviously we'll tighten that up a bit.
Terry, the mail is on the phone.
Right.
Don't worry, I'll deal with it.
Robin.
What?
Yeah.
No. There's absolutely. I mean, there are too many implications. We just simply cannot go with the idea of sacking Robin. Okay?
Are you sleeping with her?
What? No.
Although every time he does see her in his head, he just hears bound, chicka, bound, 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 bound.
Ollie.
It just seems to me that all we'd be losing if we got rid of Robin is somebody who makes a weak cup of tea. You know, I don't think we'd...
Oh,
Shit, Malcolm.
What?
Hello?
Get over here, now.
Might be advisable to wear brown trousers and a shirt the colour of blood.
Has he run off? He does that.
Yeah, it's all just gone really HBO. I've got to go to number 10 now.
Now?
Need a coat and
Okay.
one of and you, Terry.
What?
I need my
Really?
right. Oh, fuck shoes.
Do you want me to come with you too?
Yes.
Shit.
Okay, right, we're off. I'm actually wondering whether to take. No, I can't take the lift.
I just wanted to say to you, by way of introductory remarks, that I'm extremely miffed about today's events. And in my quest to try and make you understand the level of my unhappiness, I'm likely to use an awful lot of what we would call violent sexual imagery. And I just wanted to check that neither of you would be terribly offended by that.
I could actually do without the theatrics, I think, Malcolm.
Enough. Fucking enough. You need to learn to shut your fucking cave, right? Today, you have laid your first big fat egg of solid fuck. You took the data loss media strategy and you ate it with a lump of E. coli and then you sprayed it out of your arse at 300 miles per hour.
I simply made a mistake.
You
Forgive
got
me.
on the record and off the record fucking mixed up. What would have happened if, like, George Martin had done that? We'd have no fucking Beatles, that's what. No, I don't give a fuck about that. I've had to fucking sit next to Paul McCartney at fucking Checkers.
The data loss wasn't my fault.
Fine, yeah, but I tell you what, it came out fucking pretty fast once you were in there, didn't it? Which makes me wonder, should I just go and talk to the boss? Should I go and tell him? I don't think she's up to the job.
You said yourself that if he sacks me after a week, it looks like he's fucked up.
Yeah, but that was before, when your only problem was a fucking shit pun in a newspaper and a face like Doc Cotton licking piss off a nettle.
Okay, I messed up, right? I messed up. But I will, from now on, listen to every bit of advice you give me. I'll go on Question Time wearing a push-up bra and a fez. I'll do the hustings on stilts if that is what you tell me the strategy is. Because you know about that stuff, Malcolm, I know that. It's just that I've got things I want to do, all right?
Of course you do, like Montessori fucking rocking horses, I suppose.
No.
The Mail have the mother load on this, right? So that means that there is a way through this for us, but it entails you, my dear, eating a complete concrete mixer full of humble pie.
Right, what's the strategy?
The Kraken awakes.
No, it's just that, I mean, this is the first bit of the meeting that hasn't been about expletives and fezzes and stilts and teabagging. I mean, this is the bit that relates to media management.
I didn't say anything about teabagging. Do you even know what teabagging is?
Not really, no. I'm told it's unpleasant. Who do you want me to call?
The Mail. Get the Mail in. Right, OK, come on, the cheeky girls, that's it. Back on tour. Yeah, love your work. Can you just take care?
Yeah, why don't you go in here? There's some important people and biscuits in there. Have a coffee. Don't mean to bring back bad memories.
What are you on about?
Well, your husband died in a cafe.
You can't just take her. That's people trafficking.
Am I being threatened by Harold fucking Bishop?
No, Malcolm.
OK, look, guys, can we just...
Oh, shit, wow, here's the beige fucking Power Ranger now.
Yeah, and we're taking her back.
Do not make this a disciplinary issue. Do you hear me, soldier?
I found her.
She was on the
fucking
fucking news.
Guys,
Get
can we
this
get a
guy
bit more
out
zen
of
about
here.
this, please?
It is not a fucking discussion.
Right, nobody argue.
I am going to go in there and I am going to take her.
You're fucking not.
Oh, fuck off, Malcolm. Jesus Christ!
Oh,
you know what, you've hurt yourself.
I've got so much on as it is.
I did not hit you. I'm going to hit the fucking wall and pull my fist back and hit you in the fucking face instead.
I think you've broken my nose.
No, that's just a scratch, mate.
Noses can't break. Anyway, that's a myth.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look, just lean forward. You know, you want the blood to flow out your nose, not down your throat like a fucking gurgling
Don't
drain.
touch me.
I've got
Look at him.
a hanky.
Let me go after Julie, right? Right, John, let's get Glenn back to his room.
Yeah.
Nobody saw that, did they?
No, it's like when a fight starts. You're just like, fight!
All right. Hey.
You just suck up
okay?
your...
It's all right. It's just it's all right. Just a nosebleed. See you.
Yep.
If you breathe a word of this, right? Listen to me, Richard fucking Stilwell, you fucking jazzy bastard.
I am listening.
Help me here. Let's get fucking Noses Supposes back to his fucking... Where is he?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Yeah, it's all right, don't worry.
No.
Oh my God, Glenn, what happened?
Well, I don't think Malcolm saw my point of view.
Fair point.
I got punched.
God, that is a lot of blood.
It is.
Is that normal?
We need a cold press or have you got? Is it ice?
What about the minibar?
Oh God,
yeah.
that's just...
How about that?
Oh my God, everything's tiny.
Are you having a turn, Glenn?
No, I mean the can is tiny.
Oh, OK,
The kettle,
right, sorry.
the kettle is tiny.
Come sit down. Come
Oh,
sit down.
that's better.
Oh, you look like a squeezed donut. Right, we need a flannel and some hot water so I can boil
Look,
a kettle.
I'm not having a baby.
No, and anyway, it's a bloody nano kettle.
Yes, there is a hot tap.
There's a hot tap, Jesus, what am I like?
Right, here you go.
I mean, I could make you a cup of tiny tea.
Right.
So there's the... What, you want me to... OK, I'll have a go. Put your head back.
What? No, I think Malcolm said forward.
Forward, is it forward?
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I've always had childcare. So, can you try and keep the bloody handkerchief away from my dress, if you don't mind? Oh, dear, it looks very sore. I'm assuming we lost our people's champion, yeah?
Well, it felt like a no to me. Nicola, did it feel like a no to you, Glenn?
I think it no.
I'm so fucked. I mean, I've got an hour and a half.
With all due respect, Nicola, there's a human aspect to all this.
I know, and you were very brave. Just look, realistically, there isn't so little I can do about it, and I've just got to write a fucking speech.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Ollie, could you get on with that?
Yeah.
Glenn, why don't you come to my room and lie down, put a towel down on the bed, just for... Jesus, Malcolm!
What? Oh, God.
How's the patient?
I don't want to speak to you right now, Malcolm.
I think you should leave.
What do you?
Yes. What, you're going to hit me?
I don't fucking hit women.
Except Glenn, obviously.
Just you fucking leave Glenn out of this. Glenn's been through enough as it is. Listen, mate, I'm really I'm really sorry, right? I'm really sorry about what happened in the heat of the fucking moment, yeah. I'm under a lot of pressure right now. I'm trying to plug a lot of leaks out there. I had my finger in the dike, but the dike's very, very squirty.
Is it Fat Pat? I've heard that she's...
Shut up. We're old soldiers, right? This is life in wartime, okay? I mean, every now and then you're going to get an instant of friendly fire. Yeah? Yeah. Good man. Yes, good.
Hope this is real vinegar. Joe, you don't want a chip? Would you know any jokes?
I'll tell you what, the chips down south are a joke. I'll text me mate, I'll see if she knows any.
You're texting her now, though, your friend?
No, I'm tweeting.
Tweeting? You mean like Twitter? Just want to get a pickled egg. Hang on a sec.
Hi, Terry.
It's Julie. She tweets.
Hang on. Julie tweets. What does that mean?
Twitter. Tweets on Twitter. It's like a social networking site. You type in a text, but it goes to anybody and anyone in the world can access it.
And
Right.
she's tweeting now, is she?
She's tweeting.
Find out what she's saying. Hello.
She's singing like a canary.
She's twittering about Terry.
Listen, it's too hot for me here. I've got to get out.
All right.
I want out, Nicola.
OK, Terry, calm down. I'm going to ring Malcolm.
This is no good for fucking pacing.
Malcolm, Nicola, Julie tweets.
Tweet on Twitter.
She
She's on
tweets
Twitter.
on Twitter.
Christ on a cross-trainer, Nicola. Julie's the fucking leak.
I told you.
Get her back here right now, so I can loofer her to death.
Oh, what a day.
Is that her? Oh, no. Two blokes. Are you sure you don't want one? You mightn't get another chance to eat all day.
That is literally mashed up Dalmatian head and sawdust. You know that?
Is it?
On the other hand, I am fucking starving.
Oh, here comes Checkpoint Charlie.
She's over there.
I'm really sorry.
Yes, well, the apology's noted.
Noted. Not accepted.
No, not accepted, noted. Oh, you look awful.
Thanks. Hey, do you want a chip?
I haven't got time for chips, Glenn. Listen, this is open territory here. I'm a sitting duck. I've got to get out.
Let's go, let's go.
No one recognises
She's over there.
OK, we'll look after her. Come in, ladies.
Home again, home again. Jiggity jig. Right. I'm just going to use the loo.
Right, OK. Julie,
Yeah.
would you like a cup of tea?
Well, I might as well. There's but all else to do.
Okie doke.
Squeeze my cock and call me Nancy. Were you born in a barn, Glenn? Keep the door and your arse cheeks fucking tightly closed, right? Jesus Christ, that's a tiny kettle, Glenn. But then you know what they say. Where's Glummy Mummy?
She's having a pee.
Julie, how you doing? All right?
Yeah, I'm great.
Busy, busy, busy.
Lovely.
Oh, fucking hell, Malcolm.
Julie, darling, can we just have a wee word with you?
Why? What's going on?
Do you know a guy called Rob Holt?
I've never heard of him. Why? What's this about?
Well, it's just that he's one of your followers on Twitter.
Twitter.
And I think that some of your...
Tweets.
The tweets that you've been doing...
Yeah?
They've actually been reported out there.
What are you accusing us of?
No, we're not accusing you of anything.
You look like you're accusing us of something. You fucking sound like you're accusing us of something.
No.
I've seen spooks. You have treated me like a bag of shit all day. I mean, I'm a very, very patient person, but I have had yous lot up to here. I should have known not to trust yous lot when yous fucked over the metric martyrs. All I was trying to do was right by my Jason, right? And if he was here now, he'd be fucking appalled by the way yous lot are carrying on. He always said you're a useless bunch of wankers.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're back. Excellent. Every epic needs a hero. Put tiny kettle on, lad. I'm gasping. Everything okay? What's going on?
Malcolm, if you could just come to the toilet with me.
Oh, sorry, do you smoke?
They Lutar.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favourite.
We're a dying breed, eh?
Oh, yes. We've met before, when you were at DEFRA as a junior minister.
Oh, sorry, I don't remember. Were you at the department?
No, I was at Sainsbury's. At press, and not on the tills. And I set up the photo shoot for you with the sustainable sea bass. And I remember you made some kind of quip about something to do with fishnets. Because there was a girl who was wearing stockings, you see.
Well, that certainly dates it. You wouldn't be able to make that kind of comment now.
More's the pity.
How's Nicola coping? Some trouble with her daughter? Bullying or something?
Her daughter being bullied? The poor little thing. I mean, just because she's put on a bit of weight.
Ah, Stuart, what flavour of nut brown piss are you going to pour into my ear?
How's the info pump firing?
Well, you mean Terry Capaldi? She's useless, she knows nothing. You two would get on.
Well, she may not know the story, Peter, but just about everybody else does. So, according to the Matrix here, we're looking at an 83 to 90% chance of this story making it. And if it does, well, someone's going to use it. And if someone is, then that someone should be us, yeah?
No way, we're not going to do this.
Peter, listen to me. No one is more shocked than I am at the chain of events here, OK? How about you getting back here so we can have a little debrief?
Fuck that, Stuart. We are not going to use this story.
I'd love to natter. Unfortunately, I think I've got another call coming through.
Peter, hello. Did you want another fag?
Can I see Nicola?
Well, that's a bit of a protocol-y thing, so,
It's a personal matter. I'll just...
What the fuck is he doing here? Have you locked the building so he can't get out?
Could I have a word about your school situation?
It's no big deal, really. It's just that old perennial, isn't it? Should I send my kids to public school?
I meant about the bullying.
Right. Can you come in? Sit down, Peter. How do you know about that?
Well, everyone here knows, and some of our lot know.
Some of your lot know.
Quite a lot of pressure on me from above to use it, but I just wanted you to know that I won't.
Thank you. I'd like to think I'd do the same for you. I think I would.
Well, it's only a day sack. Sock of shit. Sorry, it's what we call DOSAC over there in the enemy camp. Social affairs citizenship, sock, af, sit, sock of shit. No disrespect.
A bit of time on your hands over on the dark side.
I'll leave you to get on with it.
Thank you for doing the honourable thing.
Wait, have you just Googled that? Is that what is that?
Ollie did that. Nothing to do with me. I don't want to fillet you.
Well, I know I'm planning big changes around here, but nothing along those lines.
Get in my office now. And you, Glenn. Mannion knows about Ella, and I want to know how. Who did you tell?
I only told Glenn. I only mentioned it to Glenn.
Well, I only told Malcolm.
You told Malcolm what?
Ella has been excluded for...
Nearly?
Nearly excluded for bullying other children.
Well, she's the bully?
Yes, yes.
Ooh. Oh, that's nasty.
Well, that's helpful.
Could you keep your fucking opinions to yourself, please?
Well, you can't use it, can you?
All day, aren't you?
So who told you?
Coverley Comms. Sorry, Nicola, just got to take
Ollie
this.
Reader.
What you're saying is you do know about it.
She's looking a bit upset.
Right,
Yeah,
right. But you're not going to use it. Oh, well, thanks for telling us. Yes,
Yes,
sure.
obviously you can't use it. That's
Oh, you know about it, do you?
I'm going home. I'm going to see my daughter. I'm going to give her a big kiss and the bollocking of her life.
Malcolm?
Hi, Nicola. Thanks very much for coming over. Can I get you something?
Actually, you haven't got any whiskey, have you?
Whiskey, yeah. Hasn't been touched for a while. Still got Anthony Eden's lipstick on the bottle. Hey, do you remember when you started? I said I didn't have much of a folder on you. You should see it now. It's like a fucking butcher's slab, just as graphic.
Right, so can we... I need to get home. You said there'd been an escalation.
The good news is that even though everybody's got this bullying story, no one can use it.
Good. But I'm sensing there is a but, probably the size of a fucking house.
The bad news is that they will run with head teacher bends the rules and gives preferential treatment to cabinet minister. It's unacceptable. The Board of Governors have no choice. He'll have to resign.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's fuck off, Mr. Chips.
No! It should be me who resigns.
You resign now, you'll be up there with the fucking shaggers and the expenses fiddlers and the guys who asphyxiate themselves having a wank in a travel lodge. And your daughter, your Ella, she will be publicly and very, very fucking horribly humiliated. Now, that is not something that helps anybody. It doesn't... Hey, come on, look, that is not... Look, it doesn't... That's not a plan, is it, Stan? Come on, that's not an agenda, Brenda. Come on.
And I'm staying here to do what? Exactly, because I don't feel like I'm... Sorry. I don't feel like I'm really making things better.
Listen, Nikki, it's a war, right? It's a fucking war. Now, you can't change a thing unless you win the war. And you cannot win the war unless you're prepared to fight.
That's what this is all about for you, isn't it? It's just about fighting and fucking power. Does it never occur to you that your poisonous male obsession with conflict, which is making people despise politics? And by the way, don't ever fucking call me Nikki.
Spare me your fucking psycho fanny, right? What do you think fucking Mannion's doing right now? Michael Aspel's cooler fucking younger brother. I'll tell you what he's doing. He's sitting around with his pals. You know what they're doing? They're telling very fucking nasty jokes about your family. They're playing fucking pin the cock on the fucking donkey's face with your face there because you're the fucking donkey, right? So you should just fucking count your blessings. Ella's not being excluded. That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I really wanted Ella to be able to stay at a shit school, the only redeeming feature of which was a headmaster who, thanks to me, has now been forced out.
Yeah, well, maybe in a term or so, you know, we might understand if you very quietly decide to move her.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Okay, so it's Mannion. What do we do? I mean, do we go after him with one of your, you know, things that you say, like a big bum dildo of vengeance or something?
There you go, that's my girl, yeah. Indiana Murray and the bum dildo of vengeance. I like it. Hey, do you want his mobile number?
What we would be looking for is getting people to inspire each other out of poverty, out of disadvantage.
How can you be inspired out of poverty?
Well, I'm choosing to ignore your rather cynical tone.
Well, look, I'm not being cynical, Nicky Murray. It's a perfectly legitimate question. How can you be inspired out of poverty?
OK, you are being cynical, but anyway, we'll park that. One of our initiatives is to designate certain people as fourth sector pathfinders. Now, they would be pillars of a normal community.
Are you talking about have-a-go heroes, for example?
No, we're talking about everyday heroes.
I assume you'd want to avoid Charles Bronson-style vigilanteism.
Oh yes, yes. We don't want Charles Bronson. More Charles dance.
Okay. Or Chaplin. Yeah.
Peter
Mannion. The animosity between
you two.
Ow!
All right. Is that Nicola's doctor? Probably trying to book a circumcision.
Malcolm? Are you producing porno now for the visually impaired?
What?
Because what I'm hearing here on my radio is Nicola Murray being roundly fucked. What is this, bukkake at bedtime? Just put Ollie on.
Ollie, well, he's not here.
He's at home.
Tell that fucking stick of celery to get his arse out of there and get down to 5
Live right now. Tell him to inject some energy into Nicola's performance.
In a moment, she's coming across like a Nazi float at the fucking Notting Hill Carnival.
It seems to me what I call a political meringue. Sweet, but lightweight and very little substance. What
He's like bloody Ustinov, isn't he?
This is such an old joke. Can you just please get out?
Yeah, OK, right. Can you just fucking get out the studio now? You and fucking Rupert Brooke is out.
I know exactly what you mean. The other day, the BBC sent me on a health and safety away day where they taught me how to carry a cup of coffee.
Well, this is exactly what I mean. That makes no sense. That's nonsense, and we need to say no to the nanny state. Boo to nanny and claw back some personal responsibility in the name of common sense.
Hang on, we need to say boo to nanny.
Yeah, it's just a play on Jules Holland's Hootenanny. I didn't write it. It's not.
Right.
It's but you know, hey nanny, no.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Nice dinner.
Fuck off, bagpuss.
God, Kermode, your hands are massive.
It's already won a few major awards and it's tipped for an Oscar nomination.
Glenn?
Sorry, mate. I'm calling you in from your love nest.
But the orders of Pol Pottymouth.
No, fine, I'm coming. I am coming. I was just on the verge of saying that to somebody else, only in a slightly higher voice.
Can I just pause there to read out some texts on piercings? Dear Richard, my friend's daughter got piercings all round her mouth. She looks like she worked in a ball bearings factory and there was an explosion and all the shrapnel got embedded in her face. I don't like it.
Ben, let me help you. What about some makeup?
No, I don't want any of your bloody makeup. What do you want, commission or something?
Right, well, that's it. That's my full sector speech.
Do you want to take
Not so fast. No. I'm sorry, Nicola.
Malcolm,
But you're
they've
not.
seen
No,
me.
you're not doing the launch. I can't have you launching things at this moment in time. Come on, get the
I
fuck
have
back,
to do
Jojo.
this.
Come
Who
on.
else
I'm
is going
sorry.
to launch it?
Ben's going to be announcing the fourth sector tonight.
No.
Yes.
Although it might be difficult to smash a champagne bottle on a turd.
Well,
yeah,
Can I just let me try and communicate here?
Oh.
Malcolm, it's hard for me to say this, but I'm afraid the thing is, a lot of the calls you've made today, they've been off, wrong, not the right calls. Okay, I'll give you some examples because I can see that's tough. Okay, first one, you didn't even send that email. It's still in drafts. Okay? Then secondly, it was you that told me to make that big attack on the BBC.
That's right.
And I'm afraid we did look silly, running around outside, getting in and out of a car. I mean, look, Malcolm, I know that, Steve Fleming's come back on the scene. And are you feeling emasculated by that? It's like you're a Catherine wheel and you fell off the stick. You're going, but not in the right way. I think you're wrong, Malcolm. You're like a sultana in a salad.
Yeah, can we have a word? I fucking dare you. Have you any idea of the amount of pressure that has been exerted on my skull, huh? It feels like my brain has been fucking emptied into little packets, into fucking crisp packets. Cheese and onion fucking crisp packets that contain my living, breathing fucking brain.
Malcolm, I'm really sorry.
And these crisp packets, cheese and onion, smoky bacon, they're being stomped on. They're being fucking stomped on. Ben, fucking Nicola.
I didn't mean to be
I'm
horrid.
fucking you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm over it, okay? Don't you apologise. Don't you fucking apologise. You don't need to apologise. I love this place. I do. I mean, fucking compared to number 10, this place is fucking tranquil, yeah? Over there, 300 yards down the road. I mean, it's like a fucking cancer ward. I mean, there are people there, they're fucking screaming at each other. They're screaming, you gave me this fucking disease. You gave me this fucking disease. In every corner that I turn, there's another threat, Terry. Hacks. Hacks, fucking vampire hacks. And they're slaughtering us, Terry. They're fucking slaughtering us and they want my face for a flannel. Yeah. And you know what? I used to be the fucking pharaoh, Terry. I used to be the fucking pharaoh. Now I'm fucking floundering in a fucking Nile of shit. But I am going to fashion a paddle out of that shit, yeah?
Good idea.
I'm not going down. I am not going down, yeah?
Yeah.
How are you feeling about things?
Well, I'm just trying to do my best and, make sure I can still get home by 6 o'clock. Do you want to hug or?
No, I think... No, that's nice of you. I really appreciate it. Terry, it's been nice to have a chat, but I've got to get on.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get back on track.
Get back on track.
As they say.
I need to use that phrase.
All right, Theo. Okay, Nicola. I'll see you in your office, please.
Malcolm!
Oh, there he is, Bob Carroll. Geez, how's the wee comedy dog?
Welcome back. Good holiday. I hear your kitchen's lovely at this time of year.
Yeah, well, actually, I went to Spain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I went to Malaga. It was lovely. I was golfing with Stephen Hawking. It's fucking shit. He lied about his handicap. Mind you, I never had to hire a golf bug. I just sat in his lap.
Please, why do we have to be like this? All this negative energy. Come on.
What?
Well, we've got to work together, so, yeah.
So what? I mean, that doesn't mean we have to like each other, does it?
No, I mean...
Sorry.
We both know we don't like each other. Everyone knows that. We are the Gallagher brothers of politics.
How does that work? Does that mean that I'm the semi-talented songwriter and you're the fucking loutish prick? That's a lovely analogy.
You were the one who forced me out of the sodding band. Come on, let's have a chat.
You were asked to leave the fucking band and you wouldn't fucking go, would you? You had to hang on in there like a limpet up a whale's arse.
Why do you thrive so much on being disliked?
People hate me. Good. Bring it on. Do you know what they think about you?
I'm sure you're going to tell me, Malcolm. But
I'll tell you exactly what people say about you.
All right, go on then.
Fuck all!
Oh, do they? Fuck all?
People got no fucking opinion about you. You're like fucking Special K or fucking the Moody Blues. That's you, fucking white noise in the background. Funny? Is that funny? Do you find it funny?
No, I don't find anything you're saying funny whatsoever. And I'll tell you a home truth. Malcom Tucker. The people who really hated in this country, the people who are really hated are us, this government. So how about we stand together? Let's both be team players, shall we?
Were you the Einstein that okayed this fucking Andy Murray thing at Dosac? Because I've got the Telegraph on here, and you've probably got the Times asking why the budget's been pre-announced on Twitter by fucking Ryan Giggs.
Shit. The last quarter's crime stats, which Dosac have published, are unconfirmed projections. Shit!
That's Dosac for you.
Come on, Malcolm. Team players.
Bring me sunshine.
No, we're not manipulating the figures. Somebody quite simply made a mistake. No, I couldn't possibly say who.
Glenn Cullen, but Glenn with one N.
We have actually decided to go in a different direction from Andy.
Good holiday?
Shut it, you fucking hairdresser.
Got any photos?
I'll get a photo of you in a minute with your colt nailed to the desk. Hey, you want to see something that's really worth photographing? Look at Steve Fleming at work, eh? That's the real master of spin. He's spinning fucking Hendrix.
Nicola, you and your department have screwed up.
I'd like to agree with the previous speaker, only adding the words fucking royally.
Oh, Jesus, am I being gang-bollocked?
Andy Murray's henman fisting us in the press.
Well, with
you can't have that from a skinny
undue
fucking...
respect, Malcolm, the crime stats cock-up is a much bigger deal. Yeah.
This is such a great double act, isn't it? Good cock, bad cock.
I'll tell you what, why don't you go first, mate? I need a waz.
I like you, Nicola. I quite like you. But, darling, I've got to ask you, what the bloody hell happened?
Like you asked, we published the crime figures from 2004 up to the last quarter.
Yes, up to the last quarter, but not up to and including the last quarter, you dozy mare.
Up to includes the thing you're going up to, right? If you say count up to 20, it means count up to and include the number 20.
The events leading up to the Second World War do not include the Second World War.
We haven't got time for a semantic argument about this.
Listen, sweetheart.
Do not fucking call me sweetheart.
I think you'll find that Steve was addressing me. Tash is a bit of a giveaway.
I will draft the statement.
You fucking will not draft any fucking statement.
I've been minding the shop.
You were fucking minding the shop, and what happened? A bunch of fucking school kids came in and fucking dropped their trousers and fucking had to shit in aisle 5.
Well, thank you for giving us a guided tour around the Freudian nightmare of your head.
Could you two decide between you in which order and from which direction I'm going to be shafted?
How the heck's?
Ready to eat their own cocks.
The only journalist, Steve's not fucking Rangers supporters.
I know they aren't.
Yeah, well, I need 10 minutes. I need to Google some jokes about Andy Murray.
Shall I go first?
Warm them up. Tell him Olivier's on his way, but in the meantime, here's an audience with Peter fucking Bowles.
Tuesday meeting, what do you think?
Oh, there he is. Screaming Lord Crutch. I like the flunkies, by the way. That's a very nice dance. A wee bit Graham Norton.
Don't needle me, Malcolm, not when people are under scrutiny.
I'm under scrutiny?
Yes.
I'm fucking Nosferatu. That's really fucking scary.
I'm walking on. I'm moving on. I'm in both of them. I'm walking on for hospice care.
How's it going with Lord Bonnie Longford?
I've not been in yet. I've just been standing here for 20 minutes.
So if this phone call does come up...
No.
You're nothing.
I know.
Not persistent,
That's
are
a
you,
bit...
Malcolm?
No, don't do that. I made it quite
I saw her
clear.
standing over there and I thought, Nicola's joking. Wait a minute, she wasn't. She was laughing retrospectively at your massive, shiny head. Oh, what happened? Did you get heckled off? What was the line? Taxi for Tom Selleck.
Yeah. Can I have a quick word? Just 5 minutes. So, Malcolm, mate.
What is it? What's the problem? You look like you've fucking coughed up your own twin. No. I need to talk to Tom.
No, Tom isn't immediately available to you.
Fuck off.
Malcolm, the Prime Minister respects you enormously.
Sam, get a hold of Pat Wright.
Actually, I'm going to need that. That's an official BlackBerry.
Fuck
right,
off.
your 5 minutes starts now.
This is an acutely private moment, Julius. Would it seem terribly rude if I asked you to shit off for 5 minutes?
Yes, it would.
Can you
Julius,
fuck off as
what-
well?
Sorry, excuse me. Julius, what is the deal?
At the moment, Malcolm is getting the sack.
Shit. Now, literally, I mean, I'm actually in the sacking.
Yeah, well, let's see what the fucking Prime Minister has to say about that, huh? Let's see what he has to say.
Listen to me a minute. The Prime Minister supports you fully in whatever you decide to do next.
You fucking Nicola, right, tell them. Fucking tell them that there was no fucking phone call. Speak! I fucking ask you, speak, open sesame!
I'm not here, Malcolm. I'm not.
You are fucking here. Open your fucking mouth for once and say something. You fucking speak. You've always fucking got something to say.
Only a cabinet minister.
Fuck off then.
Mal.
Don't fucking touch me.
Come on, Mal.
You cannot fuck me. You cannot fuck me. I am unfuckable. I have never been fucked. And if you fucking try and fuck me, you'll find my fucking arse will fucking grow fucking
all right.
fangs
Now come and listen
fucking
to me.
snap your
Will
fucking
you
cock
listen
off.
to me? Malcom Tucker, will you listen to me?
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Listen to me for 1 second.
Go right ahead.
I wouldn't tell you what I've just told you before I told the press pack, would I? That would be very, very unprofessional. So there's no point in getting angry because the show's over. It's curtains. No curtain call. Everyone loved the show, but it just wasn't buttering any parsnips anymore. Brother!
Yeah. You don't have the fucking balls apart from that fucking great inflated fucking ball on your fucking end of your fucking neck.
Oh, look. Oh.
Malcom Tucker resigns.
So what do you reckon? Well, sod that. We're going to put some feelers out, but, you know, we do it discreetly.
Yeah, like you do on the tube.
Well, I suppose it is the end now, isn't it, for you two? The full stop. After all those commas, a few little semicolons on the way.
Well, I wouldn't be quite so smug, Terry, because I heard from very good sources that the opposition will be getting the fucker in.
Yep, that's what I heard too. They're definitely getting the fucker in.
I haven't heard that.
The fucker, he coming.
No,
He
that's
coming
not-
to your town.
You do know why they call him the fucker, don't you, Terry?
Yes.
Sorry, not you.
Is it because he's a bit of a fucker?
So it's not going to be easy for Peter Mannion. He's not going to be reading The Wind in the Willows, sipping chamomile tea. He's going to have a crash helmet on, bent over, doing his best to be heard over a Force 10 fucking from the fucker. Piers, hello.
Hello, Philip Schofield. I fuck lobsters for money. Hello.
To take the rice first.
Thank you.
I want you to be very clear, Malc, why it is that I
fine,
brought
that's
you
fine.
in. Do you know what hat it is that I'm wearing?
Is it your baldy swimming cap wig?
No, it is my government troubleshooter Stetson, which is a long way from my Homburg of sober inquiry.
Do you know that I'm thinking about doing a television programme?
Well, I had heard something on the
Yeah,
grapevine.
it's
What
going to
do
be, you know that programme Civilization with Kenneth Clark?
Oh, yes.
It's
yeah.
going to be like that, except with fucking more quem, you know? It's me, Simon Shamma and Alan Yentob in a cage, fucking lump hammer each, whacking the shit out of each other. The last man standing wins a fucking Ford Focus.
The thing is, Malcolm, your departure has basically precipitated a call to arms, in effect. We have it on reasonably good authority that there are between 3 to 4 cabinet ministers who are disgruntled and are planning a mass resignation. And that means, very simply, a Dan Miller coronation. And as my nephew would say, this shit just got real.
Your nephew?
Yeah, he's at Charterhouse. Only a day boy, not a boarder. Anyway, the fact is, it has to be stopped. And there have been a number of ideas being tossed around, and one of them is, would you be prepared to come back?
I knew your tiny, shiny fucking mind.
Look, we can do this simply. Step 1, are you interested? Of course you are. Step 2, will you come back? Yes? Superb. Step 3, this is the important step. Will you use your considerable influence to destroy the cabal? Can I drop it down? Fan-dabby-dozy. Step 4, it's party time. Let's tool up with basmati rice and... Hey!
You're asking me come back here and mop up the fucking splatter from own assassination?
You know where the bodies are buried. And we'll just say you're coming back to advise, it's election strategy, it's not a day-to-day government business role.
I can't come back in here unless I know I'm in the clear in your report.
I am not in a position to discuss that, not with my current hat on. However, would I be sat here now if the man in the other hat, which is also me, wasn't sure that everyone involved in this inquiry didn't come out relatively well?
And what about Steve Fleming, you schizo hat fuck?
Let me put it this way. You see this onion bhaji? Let us pretend for a minute that that onion bhaji is the problems that would be caused by a report that criticised you or Steve Fleming. Watch. You see what I'm doing? I'm eating the onion bhaji. Why? Because I am the man that makes the bhaji go away.
You have to clear your desk, Steve. Don't forget your lucky gonk and your world's shittiest dad mug.
We were on the same side, Malcolm, and you fucked me over.
Not me, Steve, or not me. The independent report. So, you know, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go.
Oh, I agree with you. I'm going. I'm going to resign from the cabinet. And then I'm going to go and join Dan Miller's team. I think we need a new leader.
Steve!
Oh, no.
Steve, don't you ever take up fucking poker, because you're a crap liar.
I am going to join Dan Miller's team, and then we are going to take you down. We are going to take you down to Funky Town. Funky Town Centre, here you come. Choo fucking choo!
Is this what you're threatening me with, fucking disco lights and a fucking choo-choo train? You're a joke, Steve.
There's nothing you can do.
Steve!
Yeah?
There's one thing I can do.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know?
Who are you going to meet? Who's you meeting with?
Oh, bye-bye.
I'm not fucking worried, mate! Fuck him!
OK, listen up, everybody. That was Gavin over at number 10. He reckons that Steve Fleming has just joined the cabal.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a complete disaster. There'll be nothing else on television for weeks.
Where's Malcolm? Where's the Dark Knight in all this?
Malcolm will have grabbed his false passport by now. He'll be on a plane to Brazil, and he's about to spend the rest of his days being the world's scariest dentist.
Derek, get the fuck down to ITN right now and start briefing the shit out of them, right? Where's Sarah? I want Sarah to do the cars. I want her to pimp the ministerial rides. Come on, fire up the mid-range saloons. Nicola Murray, just a girl.
What the hell's going on here?
In 20 minutes' time, the Prime Minister of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is going to announce that he is calling the election.
Shitting Henry.
Thank you very much.
OK, how are you announcing Cabinet we haven't actually had, so how, who is actually...
Exactly, Nicola. See that fucking gibbering? That's what everyone is doing right now. The fucking cabal, the fucking opposition, fucking us. We have grabbed the initiative.
Yeah, for maybe 5 minutes.
Well, life is just a succession of 5 minutes.
Oh, great. OK, so you're Buddha now, are you?
Yeah, if Buddha had been on the cover of GQ magazine. Yeah, could you get me the Yale Centre for Economic Renewal, please?
Why are you ringing them?
Stay.
No, look, please don't ring. Don't fucking ring her!
Hello, no, let's relax. You've got plenty of time. It's not ringing. Loads of... Oh, actually, it is ringing. It's time to tell the Yanks to fuck off. Come on. You're going to go leafleting in Neasden, yeah?
You have no right to do this. I will not be bounced by you.
Listen, if you quit now, you might well cost us this election, right?
Bollocks.
But see, if we win, there will be rewards. As you've seen the Foreign Office, right? It's fucking huge, isn't it?
Don't make me do this.
Stay.
OK, I'll stay.
Hannah, yes, sorry, I would just like you to put you on to our mutual acquaintance, Nicola Murray. She's got something that she wants to tell you.
Hannah, there's nobody there.
Yeah, I spoke to her already.
You fucker!
I'm going to put a word in for you about the Foreign Office job. Now, they're always looking for cleaners there. It's fucking huge. Come on,
Malcolm.
go.